I think that's fixed. Are we good? It's probably as good as I can get. It's not what I wanted. That's okay. I think I fixed it. Everything's a bit funky. It's a little bit funky at the minute, but that's okay. It's allowed to be funky. It deserves to be funky, I guess. I'm gonna play around with. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. I've never actually played around with it. I'm not too sure on what stuff means, but that's okay. 500 render distance is pretty high. I'm assuming I actually need to explore chunks. Something that killed the rendering was I had an add-on for Voxy called VoxyBolt Gen that just kind of, well, you know, it loaded all the chunks around you naturally as well, so you don't need to explore them first. It obviously didn't like that very much, because, well, it just didn't like it, you know. As simple as it gets. Anyway, doing a lot of clearing today. I want to try to get stuff a bit more cemented. I also want to get rid of all the trees because they're annoying me now. I'm keeping that one though. That one's staying. I'm going to make that a nice tree eventually. Whatever that means. Oh, hello. Welcome back. I can't see when I can't hear when people join the call, so
yeah.
I usually get a little ding, but it didn't.
Yeah.
I want my little ding back.
What do I? Don't think I do have anything to say.
Right. Yeah. It's an interesting day.
Yeah.
You know, certain people have complained. I say complained. It's the wrong word. They've. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna say yeah. They've complained a little bit on group chat that today was interesting, and oh, Pete Weber. Yeah, they complained a little bit because they were tired. And it's their own fucking fault that they were tired. They brought it on themselves.
Change your fucking sleep schedule.
Move myself over. You know, if you're out drinking the day before a con, and then you pull an all-nighter, that's your own fucking fault for being tired.
I'm probably hungover.
And
Let's be honest.
Definitely. Considering
Yeah.
that, you know. That.
Considering we also know who it is.
Yeah. Anyway, Pete Weber, I saw him join. He's in there somewhere, lurking. Daniel joined. Daniel joined a second ago. For a couple
Daniel?
seconds. You don't know Daniel. He was running. He ran the Contacraft server.
I do know.
Yes. Like the actual server itself as well.
What? Joined the stream?
Yeah, very briefly.
Alright. But yeah. What? Who did Simon and Freya
What?
sympathise with? You or
Me?
good?
Obviously, I require their sympathy. What was that over there?
He's the greatest.
There was something over there for a second.
He's the biggest boss. We ignore his height. I'm just imagining. You know, is that Mr. Big?
Yeah.
He's that Mr. Big, and then it's like I'm the big polar bear.
I mean,
It's
the polar bear's about the
Scotty,
same
and
size.
I place you down on the chair.
Yeah. Don't know why you're carrying me, but sure.
I don't know.
Emotional support.
No. I think that needs to be the other way around.
Pete Weber has left.
I think the emotional support needs to be the other way around.
Pardon me. Maybe. Who?
But yeah.
Shut up, dog.
So practically everyone agreed with you apart from
Yeah, pretty much.
HE. And yes, that HE.
Like, you know, it is. If you say you will do this, like, it's a pretty easy thing to follow through on. It wasn't even that they were generally tired; they just couldn't be bothered. And they very blatantly said it. To be fair, that they couldn't be bothered to do it. I mean, I appreciate their honesty, I guess, but it's annoying.
Yeah.
As I said to my mum when she checked in on me about halfway through, I'm fucking pissed off. Because I was. I still am a little bit, but...
It's the thing, my parents were correct about her.
Hmm.
And me to an extent, once I realised. When I knew I was on my way out, I realised about her.
Yeah. Because
my parents are very good judges of character, though, that's the thing.
Yeah. Because, like, the day before, I was like, right, it looks a little bit dodgy. Because there's no makeup or anything. But that's fine, because it'll look fine when there's makeup. Still waiting for the makeup.
Yeah.
Adrian, was it Adrian or was it Simon? Fuck. I think it was Adrian. One of them said that I should start a rant TikTok account. You know what I'm on about, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think I should? Just for shits and giggles.
Uh,
Not connected
No,
to me
yeah,
at all.
you have to say it like Simon.
What?
Shit. Simon, you, when we were recording, shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really see the
I
point.
might.
You could do, but
I might, because I have lots of things to complain about, and it's for excuse to complain. I like complaining. I have many things. Ah, it's night time. Let me fucking sleep, please. Please, it's like this. Okay, it's not night time. Right.
but yeah.
Shut up,
Thanks.
It's so rude. So I'm so rude to my dog.
Yeah, and then as for
Oh, there's a
the
jungle over there.
counterpart, for male counterpart,
Yeah.
again, you could see, well, I could at least, that he was just replacing you with that college group,
Mm.
and he was talking less and
It makes sense
being more passive-aggressive.
considering,
You
know.
especially because he did a very similar thing to me, so I could tap because I'd seen it.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
it makes sense considering, he goes to college with them. I don't go to college at all.
Yeah,
It makes sense, but it's
you should have done your dream. You should have followed your dream.
oh, I nearly did. I genuinely, I was.
The thing is, right? You say
Yeah.
you might come off worse off. You could do because
I am faster than him.
yeah,
Whether you
exactly.
believe it or not, I am like
Yeah,
a decent amount faster than him, but not for
You-
long. That's
Yeah.
the key difference. Not for long. Like I'm
You've
faster
not
than
had-
Finley. I was Finley was supposedly the fastest back in like year 8.
mate,
I was faster. I was overweight
No.
back in year 8, and I was faster than him
Yes.
in an 100-meter. Not
Also,
even
I've
100.
lost-
Just the length of whatever the. No, that would be 100-meter.
Yeah.
The football pitch.
I'm very fast.
Length of that.
People just don't know. I mean, we know I'm fast because do you remember cross country? Yeah, 9 or 10, and I was up in 5th place. I was running. You know how it was Finley and 2 of his mates at the front. I
Yeah.
was right behind them. I was running alongside them at one point. Then I realised by halfway through on the last lap, I still was like jogging. I still hadn't stopped to walk. Then I realised, oh shit, if I get this position, they're going to force me to represent the school.
Yeah.
I didn't want that. So I deliberately let Louis pass, dropped just short because they only called up the top 5 or 6. So I dropped one out to ensure that I didn't get selected. I'm very fast, it's just not known. I also have to record sit-ups at Ace, ever, since their founding in 2017 when Charles Leclerc lost his father.
Don't remind him.
I have
Saying
the...
that like he's watching this.
Gary was telling me the sit-up thing for the army, and he said 75 in 2 minutes. I said, that's fine, I did 60 in a minute here. And he said, that is true, you did. Well, no, it wasn't. It was 69 69 sit-ups.
Nice.
69 sit-ups in a minute, and you have to get 75 in 2 in the army, and you have to get, what is it? I can't remember how many in 2 minutes of press-ups. I said, okay, that one would be a bit harder, but I could still do it. Because I struggle more on press-ups than sit-ups, but I still don't struggle.
Hmm.
He told me...
Not in a typical sense.
Yeah. He said to me, because he was like, oh, he was telling me that I'd be no good in the army, basically. He
Yeah,
said
right.
I'm not disciplined or anything like that. I said I am. And he told me to get in stress position, which is, you've probably seen it before, back against the wall, basically squat back against the wall, and then arms out in front. I turned around to him. I
I
said,
think so.
I do that at martial arts without a wall.
Hmm.
Humbled. He was humbled.
The arts of Sir
And
Marshall.
he said, go and do it. I said, and I was going to do it, and then I did
But-
pussy out.
but-
And him and Marcus were like,
Why?
him and Marcus were like, see, you're not disciplined. And then Marcus was like, you're too worried about what other
Blimey.
people are going to think. And stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I am, man, what?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Seriously
that's the point.
looking-
People say about him also being doing martial arts.
Yeah.
Me and him fought once at Whitelands, and I absolutely dominated in that fight. He walked off at the end. He walked out the mugger. But if he didn't leave, I dominated. And I remember Isaac was like, why are you doing this? He's a trained martial artist. Said that to me. I thought, well, he's not a very good one.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was out of martial arts by then. I was not retired, but yes, technically retired. Not retired because I never had...
In the typical sense of the word.
Yeah. I'd been out for a year. George Russell handcuffed. What?
What?
Sky Sports. Elaborate.
Sorry, what? Where?
It just came up on my phone.
Why have I not got it half an hour early?
But this was from Sky Sports, not F1.
Yeah, I usually get the Sky Sports stuff half an hour before you.
No, you get the F1 stuff before.
Well, yeah, but it's on Sky Sports. Yeah.
George Russell going into... George Russell
says
going
he's
into
handcuffed. Okay.
Japanese GP handcuffed after qualifying second behind Kimi Antonelli.
Okay.
Don't
You
pick
can't.
her
You
and
can't
start-
say. I'm shit out of luck for this race
handcuffed.
when you're fucking second still, and you've got your illegal engine, your possibly illegal, wing thing. Because Michael explained it to me in why shit is illegal. Basically, it technically does close within the time period, but it doesn't close properly.
Yeah.
It closes twice. Like it's
I
open,
mean-
it closes slightly as you enter the corner, as
Yeah,
they
I
start
know.
braking,
Yeah, I know.
to ensure they don't spin out as much,
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
which the rules don't allow.
I understand.
So,
But, well, we'll wait for the demon. Because the way
Yeah.
I see it
Yeah, but-
currently...
the Mercedes have just told the FIA, oh no, it's not illegal. FIA's just, oh yeah, it's not legal. They've just said it's not to FIA, and FIA's going, yeah, sure.
Well, we'll wait
So,
for the demon, but
yeah,
as said,
they'll still get the engine taken away from them, hopefully, considering they've
F1's
said
all
they will.
about how you interpret the rules and try to push it to the max and play with it.
It
And
makes sense, yeah. But
with the wing, they can defend themselves by saying, and it'd be a simple way to defend it, because it's all about how the teams interpret the rule, because the rules are quite vague.
yeah,
We interpreted it wrong.
purposely slow. So
Yeah.
purpose, yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but they could have. That could be their defence. We interpreted it that way,
Yeah.
and this is what we decided to do. I think it's innovative.
I mean,
But I'll wait.
yeah,
I'll wait
but
for the
it does
demon.
say needs to close
Yeah.
within 0.5 or 400 milliseconds, whatever you want to say.
0.4.
Yeah, 4 even. Yeah, sorry.
But yeah,
And it does close, just not fully, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really close.
they're pushing it, and it'll just wait for the demon. Really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Obviously, as a Ferrari fan, yeah, I hope it gets overruled. That's the
yeah.
word. That's what I'm after. Obviously, because I'm a Ferrari fan, you know, it makes sense that I'd want that. At the same time, though, I know for a fact, not for a fact, but I'm pretty certain that when and if the FAA do go, yeah, your wing's a bit dodgy, here's the rules, they're going to change it in some way which makes the Macarena win less legal.
Exactly.
Not not necessarily to purposely fuck over Ferrari, but just because you know, if FAA have said it needs to close within 400 milliseconds, Mercedes have done this, FAA aren't happy about it, so they need to reword it.
Yeah.
Knowing Ferrari's luck, they're going to reword it in a way which means the Macarena's a bit dodgy.
So going to be under investigation.
Yeah.
Because again, with that,
I think the Macarena was, and I think that's been cleared already, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Again, with that,
Don't take my word for it.
Bordering illegal, but deemed not.
Yeah.
But
the
again,
the only reason it isn't illegal is because they didn't give you a limit to how much it opens or closes by.
I'll say the same as I did for Mercedes. It's innovative and it's pushing.
Yeah.
The boundaries.
I definitely
I don't care what it's doing that.
English.
It's good to see. That's how sports adapt. Ultimately, you push boundaries.
Yeah.
That's how every single sport ever has adapted. And especially a fast-paced sport like F1.
The pinnacle of
You
motorsport.
have to push boundaries. That's what it's all about. Pushing boundaries, breaking records.
Can you please explain to me why some people say that football is harder than F1?
It's more...
Emphasis on some people.
Obviously, the counter to what I'm about to say is G-forces, but it's more demanding of the body still. That's... I think another reason will be simply...
Lovely.
There's more football followers.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's going to be more followers in football, so there's going to be a bias as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some truth to it.
The biggest argument I see is car does all the work.
Yeah.
You know. But
there's some
that
truth.
Isn't true. There are countless videos proving that it's not. It's not the car doing it all.
There's some truth to football being harder. And there's some parts where F1 would be harder. But yeah.
Yeah. It's a what's the word? It's an interesting one.
Big one will be getting into football is in some ways harder than F1.
Yeah.
And the environment in football is more toxic, hence why you've obviously seen it. I've quit because of that. Evan quit because of that. So I think that'll be a big bit. F1 environment's not really that toxic.
For fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the drivers, it's not that toxic of an environment.
Depends who you are.
Well, yeah, but like you're not getting abuse. Well, you will off fans. Off fans, you will. But my point is in football.
Well,
right?
even
football.
not from fans. Once again, depends who you are. Prime example, Max.
Yeah, but in football, obviously, if you are gay or whatever, it's a very toxic environment.
Yeah.
And you do not come out, whatever you do. In F1,
I swear that bloke in Ted Lasso did. I know Ted Lasso's fictional, but still.
yeah.
I don't know his name, so he's just a bloke.
Based off of a real event. Whereas in F1, you can.
Yeah, there are. Ralph Schumacher.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know off the top of my head.
If anything, the biggest issue with coming out in F1 is either your parents or a select amount of the fan base.
Sorry, I was reading Swedish.
But yeah, I can read Swedish for you.
Please do.
I'm a young royal.
He's so young. He's so royal.
But
yeah.
The environment's definitely harder in football, and there's certain harder demands on the body in football. Same as F1.
Yeah,
F1 you're under.
Yeah. It's different
F1
areas.
you're under more G-force, but even under football, you're still under a fair amount because you're still going at high speed.
Wow.
And turning at high speed, and you have to control a ball.
Yeah, it's.
They
are, in their own ways, to an extent, just as hard as each other.
Yeah, exactly.
But then there's, you know, it's going to be easier if you're this type of person to get into one.
Yeah.
You know, for example, if you're rich and you got tons of money, it's going to be probably easier to get into, well,
F1.
If you're rich, you got tons of money, and you like cars, it's easy to get into F1. If you're, I don't know.
Money doesn't matter as much in football.
Yeah.
If
you're Brazilian, it's football.
If you're Brazilian football.
Yeah. South America loves football. And F1, actually. Fuck. Like, for me, the two, like, big F1 areas are Europe and South America.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, yes, there are drivers from other continents.
Any of the Asian races that much.
Suzuka's alright.
It's an okay layout.
It's nice to drive. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the layout. What I don't like about all of it is just I don't like the weather.
Explain.
It's always bloody grey and gloomy, and
Well, that
I
logic, you
want
shouldn't
F1
like England.
I want
I'm
F1 to
kidding.
be performed under nice weather.
The Tenerife Grand Prix.
Off funded by sponsored by me, not
Sponsored by
funded.
sponsored by Quantum Media Group.
The Tenerife Grand Prix would be possible, to be fair, but it's
What is
just
the cheapest sponsorship we could get in F1? Obviously, we're not going to get a top league, a top table team. Obviously, you know.
I'll be honest, it's unlikely you ever do end
Yeah.
up sponsored by me.
It'll be a
But
case of if for
you
some
were-
reason we ever have enough spare money, and I mean like spare, like it's not going to be used in anything else ever. Like it's just going
mean,
to sit there, existing.
we know the benefits of sponsoring an F1 team.
Well,
Us Jews do not sponsor F1 teams.
that's why I want to sponsor them. That's why I want to sponsor them.
But yeah.
But yeah,
I'd imagine cheapest sponsor would be.
it'd be a. I mean, at the minute, probably like currently, Cadillac is probably the cheapest team.
Oh, in terms of team, yeah. I'm
Team
thinking
Cadillac.
more
Type of sponsor. I mean, what you got? Driver, principal, team, car.
Team. Yeah, that'd be car. If you're like a small like one, it'll be one of the cheaper ones, but still not the cheapest.
Yeah.
Helmet. That'd be driver.
That'd be primarily
That'd be
driver. Well,
yeah.
it'll be team and driver.
Yeah, exactly.
And principal, actually.
Mechanic, like uniform.
The Ferrari principal one is Shell, if I remember correctly. And obviously that's all over the... It's all over everything. But yeah, mechanic. I think mechanic is, once again, just team. It's just all... It's weird, because like they have driver sponsors, team sponsors, principal sponsors, and all that, and like car sponsors. No matter what, though, for the kit, so to speak, it seems to just have a mix of all of it, pretty much no matter what, which makes sense.
I think F1 should do sponsorships like football, because in football you have. So it'd be a bit different, because obviously F1 teams don't have stadiums, but in football you have your sleeve sponsor. You have your main sponsor. So for Liverpool, sleeve sponsor is no, not Trivago. Yeah, it's just a case if I need to make sure I get it correct. I'm going to Expedia. That's it, Expedia.
Similar.
And obviously, the front for years it's always been Standard Chartered.
Yeah.
Now, although Expedia is the sleeve, in football you have a travel partner. Who basically does all your. If you're a European team, for example, you travel with them basically. That's your travel partner. Then you have your stadium sponsor. So for Liverpool, that's Carlsberg is a main one. You have a couple, but Carlsberg is like the main stadium sponsor. And they were formerly a shirt sponsor. You also have like a beverage sponsor a lot of the time. So I think for F1, they should do a watch sponsor. Because practically every team has a watch sponsor.
Yeah, I feel like
Ferrari. British
they
admin.
should revamp the way sponsorships work in F1,
Yeah.
but it's a case of
A lot of the teams have IWC.
yeah,
Um,
it's
so
a case of
being
how
the main
can
one.
you revamp the sponsorship system without fucking over sponsorship deals and what have you. Like in theory, it's simple, but there's definitely some unforeseen issues that could arise. Pardon me. Oh. But yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go to the top of the... What are you? Lighthouse. I'm gonna go top of Lighthouse. I wanna plan out some... I wanna plan out stuff visually. Yeah. So I want to bring this a bit down. I think expand this
Oh, yeah,
down to the sound. Big farm.
About the rant TikTok.
Yeah.
If complaining is your power, what are you about it?
Fuck. A really bitchy person.
Okay. Socrates does not know how to respond.
Exactly. Bitch.
If saying the N-word is your power, what are you about it?
Are you allowed to say it? Well, I mean, considering saying it is your power, yes, you are allowed to say it. We're not gonna look into the what's the word? Fuck. The meaning. Yeah, sure. We're not gonna look into the meaning behind what that means. But yeah. I say yeah. If it is your power, without it you are just, you know. I'm not gonna say it because Twitch won't like it.
Right.
It makes it sound like I was gonna say it, actually.
Because that is not what you were going to say.
No. I promise. I promise Twitch. I would never say it on a stream.
Dude, it's a stream.
That makes it sound like I'd say it off stream.
Um,
Hang on, that's bloody disc fragments. What the fuck? I love how we've gone no swearing on the main channel, and I'm just they don't apply to the streams.
Yeah.
Because streaming's different. Like not even for me, just like in general. Streaming a lot of time is different. Because like I mean we still swear in the videos.
We just meow.
You just meow instead, yeah. One day I'm just gonna change the sense of sound once and only once to
Make it a
something. A foghorn. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the shelving and the lighting underneath the shelving, what have you?
Yeah.
Eventually, before we get the new sets, I'm gonna start using the lighting. I'm gonna have custom lighting per game show.
Makes sense.
Match it to the colours of the game show. So for Guess the Price, it'd be very gay.
Oh god. Oh no,
The wavelength's orange. One day, no, okay. I was about to say one day we're gonna have to stop saying we go from the tree to the wall because the tree's gonna go. I'm just gonna keep the tree on the shelf. The lighting will clash a bit, so I might one day turn off the. Why do I have the tree? I saw it in B&M maybe. I took it. No, it wasn't even B&M. It was. Don't know.
Right.
Very helpful, I know. It was some kind of B&M style store, you know. It was
Home Bargains.
cheap. No, it was cheap and cheerful.
Pound Stretcher.
No.
Who goes into Pound Stretcher in the big 26?
People who
The
need
right 26.
people who need their pounds stretched. Rather, what I need is no. I'm not saying that on a stream. I don't. No, I'm not. No.
Message me. I will fulfill.
No. So I know we don't have anyone to clip stuff ever again.
Everyone's been sacked.
Everyone's sacked. Well, no, it's a case of I shouldn't have to ask people to clip.
Yeah.
If we ignore the fact that a lot of them are tired and busy and what have you. If we ignore that, I shouldn't really have to ask, hey, do you mind sitting in my stream for 20 years?
Yeah. As someone who did it causes a lot of burnout.
It is boring.
And you have to have a lot of willpower to continue.
If your sole purpose is to clip, it's boring. If you are, which is why I need to get a actual viewer base that just naturally clips.
If you're someone who got burnout from it, yet still joined in from holiday, good on you. I don't know who that could be though.
I don't know.
I love how I was just walking in the street. I was walking to dinner. Whilst on that. Just had my headphones in the entire way. And it's a lovely walk. It's so nice and peaceful.
Bruh.
Because I was just going along the seafront. It was so nice.
So romantic.
Oh no.
Why was I not there?
I wonder why.
I wonder why it's gone too poor to afford a ticket.
The
That's the
flight
only
was
reason I wasn't there, I guess.
No, we got the flights really cheap.
How much were the flights?
Was it 17 quid a person, I think?
Fucking hell.
My dad got an insane deal, but if you did, because
It was Ryanair though as well, though, wasn't it?
yeah, and it was a
Which
fine
explains
flight.
part of it. Ryanair.
It was a fine flight.
From what
There's
I've heard,
nothing.
it's alright, you know.
I couldn't fault it at all.
Like
It wasn't.
the
just
takeoffs are
it was-
rough, but like
No, it's the landing. It's rough.
Sorry, yeah,
Sometimes.
landing.
Sometimes. And it's because
That's,
it's meant to be.
yeah,
It's meant to be. It's entirely fine, though. I've never
yeah.
thought it was too rough.
That's what she said.
I think they're just
Sorry.
as rough as any other airlines landing. The only rough landing I've had on Ryanair was Birmingham. Birmingham, Halloween, because we were flying directly into a store. Like it was chucking it down that day, and we were flying directly into it because we had to. We
Yeah.
had just got. It was fine the entire flight. Then we stopped going down and approaching Birmingham, and it just gets really windy. But before that, nothing wrong with it. But it wasn't just because it's that. We went on Flight Scanner or something like that to find it. And yeah, when my dad found it, it was 6 or like, oh, I don't need to do this, but like a 6 or no, it was a 7
Yeah.
odd flight because we got there at 10. No, it might have been a 6 flight because I found the messages the other day. I get up at 2 something.
What was it, AM?
2:40 a.m. something like that.
Yeah.
And it's really nice. I quite liked it. Yeah, my dad found it. It was an early-ish flight, but not ridiculous.
For flights, people complain that you got to get up early and what have you. Would you rather, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, for early flights, you got to get up early. Oh, I wonder why. But
early flights are cheap.
Yeah, they're a lot cheaper.
I've done a mixture, so usually I do about a midday.
I know I've never had a proper flight or anything like commercial.
Yeah.
I am not going to talk about that on the live because I can in. Oh god, when does the NDA run out? I don't remember. It ran out. I don't know. It hasn't run out. It's gone. I know it had about 5 years when I signed it. When did I sign it? Don't remember. A while ago. I know it's got a good 3 years left on it still. But even then, when it does run out, I probably won't. Because I probably won't say anything. Because anything I have to say, will probably be announced anyway. Considering Project Helix. That's... Yeah. You know what I'm... You might know what I'm suggesting. You know the little gift I had. That yeah. That is that. Which is why I said when I sent it to you, I said they finally announced it. They've changed the look of it. I think it's gotten even slimmer. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm assuming the image they showed of it is the final console. They've made it slimmer again. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because having something that slim does suggest it's not going to be that powerful, and it's going to depend more on cloud gaming, which Xbox was focusing on more. However, the one I did use, which was smaller than a Series S, but you know, it was still, like, thickness-wise, it was still Series S sized. It was just a little bit. That sounds stupid what I'm about to say. Thickness-wise, it's the same as a Series S, but it was a little bit thinner. Height-wise, we'll say height-wise. When you lay it flat, Series S laying it flat, height-wise, it's it was about the same, but everything else was a bit more compact. It would appear it's gotten even more short, which suggests that they've fucked it a little bit, annoyingly. Which is a shame, because the one I tested, pretty good, and I can say that. I can say, I think, I'm 90% sure I can say I've tested stuff. I can give a vague opinion of it, which is muy bien. And I'm not just saying that so there's more of a chance of me getting invited back. 'Twas muy bien. Speaking of inviting, Rods, please sponsor me. Thank you for the maple. Please accept the sponsorship deal. Because that would be really cool, wouldn't it, Jacob?
Yeah. But yeah, so
I know I probably should be asking for money for it. I'm not, because they're not gonna get much monetary back for it, but it puts a good image on them, because they're in a light supporting small creators. It makes me look a bit bigger than I am, because I've got a sponsorship. Ooh, you know. There's not a lot of monetary gain either end, but there's what's the phrase? I'm gonna say brownie points. That's the only thing I can think of. It's not brownie points. Brownie points isn't the phrase I'm looking for, but it's the closest thing I've got. You know. There he is. But yeah. Because, you know, decently sized company sponsoring in the grand scheme of things, very small channel. Good on the company for doing that. Very small channel having a sponsorship. Ooh, that's interesting. They seem promising, you know. And considering.
Yeah. Dylan, you know I showed you my...
considering I've already received stuff from them, I don't think it'll be that hard to get a sponsorship. I just need to make it appealing enough for them. You know. We'll see though. Anyway, you can talk now. I've talked too much.
Indeed. You know how you have seen my new bedding and everything?
That sounded really bad for about half a second, but yes.
Because I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
I think it'd be beneficial if you came and tested it.
I might have to.
Darts. Simon and Tyler can have a game. We can have a different game. But yeah, anyway, flights. Most of the time, I do a normal.
All that just for that. Fuck yeah.
Midday.
Anyway.
Midday or afternoon flights. The cheapest flights are like your really early ones, like your 2 a.m. And like that sort of stuff. Mine, the really cheap one I did, so Fuerteventura. That's a normal time, 6 odd a.m.
Yeah.
6:30.
Yeah.
No, it was before that. It's like 6:15. That's a normal time, and it feels really good. Like once you're up and you're washed and everything, it feels so good. early mornings, especially. And because it was Bournemouth Airport, very small airport, it was so nice. We practically had an airport to ourselves.
Mm.
It was lovely, but yeah. So 6 wasn't too bad. It was entirely fine. Yeah, it was a 2 odd a.m. wake up. Because that was only because my dad likes to be at an airport early. Because we stayed the night before in Christchurch, which is near Bournemouth. Very near, pretty nice place. Not going to say very nice, pretty nice.
Mm.
And yeah, my dad likes to be at the airport 2-3 hours early.
Fair enough.
But we were only like 10-15 minute drive. We just got a taxi to pick us up at like 4 a.m. to take us there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt good. Roads were to ourselves, literally. And yet the driver was still following the red lights. Obviously, it makes sense why, because you've got cameras and all of that.
Mm.
But that's what I find funny. The lights are still going off, no cars on the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, felt good. Nice breezy morning. I enjoyed it because when I landed, I got there about 10 a.m. I've got there when the island's waking up. But, well, when sort of businesses,
Needs.
when the businesses are opening. So I had practically an entirely extra day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning flights are fine. The really early ones where people do it purely because it's cheap, they're bad. You're just being a cheapskate. But the morning ones are a really good feeling. I enjoy them.
Mm.
But yeah, it was 17 quid because early flight. I think it was per person 17 because early flight at Bournemouth to Fuerteventura. We found out, we had a look. They'd only done 3 of those flights that year because Bournemouth to Fuerteventura, because Bournemouth's only a small airport. It's such a rare flight. So if you go from a small airport, the price is always going to be cheaper.
Oh yeah.
And then the hours, and then Ryanair. So it was just brilliant. It was so cheap, and because we got in on it early. Say early, we booked about just after Tenerife. Would it be just after Tenerife? Yeah, probably. We booked it just after Tenerife, but obviously we didn't need to pay accommodation because we're staying at my mum's friends.
Mm.
But yeah, if you somehow went on that, holiday and paid the 17 quid,
Yeah.
and somehow were allowed into my mum's friend's apartment,
Where is this going?
you would have had to share a bed with me.
Oh. Yeah, that
Do you
makes
still
sense.
want to? Do you still want to go? The thing is, right? You
Yeah,
know
why
what's
not?
funny about? Oh, okay. Oh dear. You know what's funny about that holiday? Obviously, I went with my mum's friend, and like her daughter is like a year or two younger than me.
Cherry.
The room she was staying in, there were 2 beds, and yet my mum's friend was like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. They can be in the same room. Nothing will happen." My mum did not allow it. I had to sleep in the living room. I wouldn't have done anything. It was more my mum thought she'd have done something,
That's kind of funny.
and I would have just
Gone along with
said
it.
yes. because I'm a good boy.
No, you are. Anyway. Oh, he's turning his camera. Oh, he's very disgusted in the camera. I know you can't see this, but it's okay. What?
Kill
I
yourself.
need to learn more voices so I can just spontaneously change my
But-
voice to certain questionable voices,
Certain questionable voices.
just for the sake of it. For example, there he is.
Oh no!
And if you don't know what I'm on, if you don't, if you know what I'm on about. What,
I
who
don't
am I kidding?
know.
Huh, you can see you can see all the torches from all over here. That's sick,
Please
actually.
don't do that. No,
Why not?
as I would cry.
Yeah, sure. I believe you. I think you're doing. I think you did something else that starts with the letter C. I'm gonna be honest.
I would certainly not do that.
You'd capitulate.
Not. I would not do that because it's you.
Sure.
That's it. Anyone else? Yes. When I met you, I thought you were ugly. And I still think you're ugly.
Crushing criticism from someone who's so handsome. Slow ass boat. I'm gonna get a boat.
Get a big Israel boat.
Get a
Just build
sorry, no, say that again. For the record.
You should do.
Say
You
it
should
again.
do 5. Get a big Israel boat.
Get a big Israel boat. And then continue what else you were gonna say.
You should do 500 days, and you just spend it building a battleship, and just put it in blue and white, and a big Star of David on the side.
Who's David? I'm kidding. I know who David is.
David Stead.
Oh, David.
You won't get you don't get the reference.
David.
You don't get the reference.
How do you know?
Big Brother.
What?
David Stead, Big Brother.
Oh, the brother was so big. That's. I'm not saying that again. Ever. Again.
Check it out now. So, brother.
The folks are ugly.
Wow. Oh yeah. I don't think I told you. I noticed this morning. Especially my waist, has got even slimmer
Bruh.
and skinnier. So I have an even sluttier waist. If you want to,
Shut up, fuck's sake. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't gonna say anything. That's a lie. I was thinking of something to say. Continue.
No, I don't even know what I was gonna say.
That's all
I started the statement. I didn't know how to finish it.
right.
The thing is, I'm not
bro,
usually the
bro,
one
bro doesn't know how to
that
finish.
I'm not usually the one that finishes. I get finished in.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me.
Ugh. Stop, please.
You started.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Shut the fuck up, or else I would leave this school.
No. Oh. Okay. I don't want to be alone.
Good boy.
Yeah, I am. Fuck. Oh, you fucking left as well. Gimp. Gimp face. Gimpy Muck Gimpingson. Gimpy Muck Gimpingson. Oh, he's back. Great man. The best. The best there is.
Yes.
He didn't say anything else.
Mm.
I think he believed it, guys. Why am I on that screen? I don't know if you can see the base over there. I'm going insane.
Oh, that's a bingo.
It was a bingo. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, fuck it. Oh dear. You say Adam Barber?
No, I said
Close enough. It's not close to all.
Europe.
What about it?
Going to Europe. Just because Hope said no. Go
It's the only
camping.
reason to go.
Adrian said, "Oh, we should go to Europe. Go camping
Gimp.
in the UK."
Go gimping.
Exactly. at the Gimp site.
The gimp site. Yeah, I don't want to go gimping. Gimping?
Much rather just go on holiday to Europe.
Yeah.
They're so quick to shut it down as well.
It's because they don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
Neither do I, but still.
But you're up for it.
Yeah. I'm up for the idea of it.
Yeah.
You know. As we know, I often don't think about finances.
They're just
Because
content.
as much as I don't have the money, I personally don't need to worry about finances. Because they just get it handed to me pretty much. Which shouldn't happen.
I worry about them a fair amount because I don't want to lose. It's not even to do with stat.
Oh, the mace looks sick.
Having money for static is valuing money. It's more,
Yes.
I don't want to lose the access to what I have, so I'm still concerned about my own, and even my family's.
You want to retain the freedom to do what you want,
Exactly.
knowing full well you don't actually not partake. You want to keep how you want to. Fuck.
Not only do I want to keep what I have, but I also want to get even more.
Just for
as well.
Is there the bloody pyramid over there? There's two of them.
I want even more.
Okay, now. Is there a third one? Can't see one.
But I will be honest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with it, because again, that's very new money, but the desire, we say, is both the greatest and the worst addiction you can have. The worst, because it gets very addictive, and this is very bad for your mental health.
Good,
well,
because
can
in small
do.
amounts it gives you a little boost.
The greatest, because it feels fucking brilliant. Also, I'm a great influence because people are starting to live how I do. Like people I know. For example, people at Ace have started going M&S for their lunch.
Huh.
Because I did. I was the first to do it. Maybe not the first in Ace, but I was the first in my year.
I was the first.
The first in my year to go to M&S.
It's an immigrant.
Oh no, we've got plenty of those at Ace already.
He's gone.
Go for Paints one.
What? I feel that joke may not land as well on Twitch.
Oh yeah. Good point. For context,
And you can't even explain by saying he's just not from this country, because that makes it sound even worse.
For context, me and him get along. It is in a jokey manner.
I swear he semi-started it.
Yeah.
Less started, more
last
encouraged.
Friday, because it was Eid last Friday, and the Muslims very near us.
Yes.
All
the Muslims. You living in Mecca? The Muslims very near you.
People were taking a piss out of Jacob Payne and saying that he's late and he needs to go and join them. And that he wanted to be released early, so he started saying to Gary, "Oh, it's Eid, I need to go and celebrate with my family." Gary said, "Why are you not in there praying?" He said, "I prefer to do it with my family in my own house." And then we were in Domino's together, and he said he told me he was going to order a pizza. But I said, "I don't know if it'll be halal." And then someone offered him Haribo, and I snatched out their hands. I said, "It's not halal. You can't have it." Oh yeah, yesterday. Did I tell you this?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Me and Garrett talking about MI5 or MI6, and he said if they were deploying you into a predominantly Muslim community, you wouldn't fit in. Because obviously I'm not the typical race to be a Muslim. Little does he know.
Hello.
I would very much fit in.
Yes.
Yeah. He said you wouldn't fit in if they sent you into a big council estate as well. I reckon I could. I could just act it, to fit in.
Well, yeah.
I just have to act for.
Just like take charge of the estate. You run it now.
No, but they send you in to gather intel. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Overthrow it.
So you don't want to run it and make yourself stand out. You need to just fit in and be in the rooms where they suspect people may be working against the country.
True.
Send me into a Jippo field.
Oh, that's gonna get me banned, Jacob.
What?
You can't say it. You can't.
They prefer to be called that.
I know, but
And
it's still
It's not even
annoyingly
a hate crime. They prefer to be called that.
all phrases for them. They don't like them.
Not even like-
I haven't fact checked this. I just know Twitch is very sensitive.
Not even
Not even what.
wandering trader.
To be fair, I've said that a couple times and they're fine with it, but fine with it. YouTube wasn't, but that was because of the title.
I forgot the title.
Can Alfie join this VC?
Oh god, why do you want Alfie? He's just going to be even worse than anything I've just said.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, it fucking started raining. He's at the club.
Yeah, what I love is
really bad without context. Why is he taking so long to type this message? Mate, just say no.
what's
He's playing Fortnite. He's playing the game that's not going to exist in a month or two. I need to talk to you about Redwood when the stream ends.
oh god, okay.
What's
a special solution?
Yeah. Wrong
What's
one.
especially great about Adrian, right, is that
Good man.
yeah, he is.
Great man. The best.
Me and him get along. Me and him do get along.
To an extent.
But
Well, you did.
there's been times where we haven't.
But you know,
He's-
you've done what you meant to do. You've worked them out. You've worked
Yeah.
out your differences.
Yeah,
for the most
exactly.
part.
He was entirely fine. He said he never even really had an issue.
Yeah.
It was
He is
trend.
the type
It,
of person
it-
to just have a grudge because other people have a grudge.
it was practically a
Which is fair
trend at
enough.
Whitelands, wasn't it? It was practically a trend at Whitelands. Despise me.
Yeah.
Um,
It was pretty much entirely because of the Masons. And
wow, I think there was stuff
that
before
caused it
that.
for a
people.
lot of people.
Yeah, but there's stuff
Say a
before
lot
that.
of people, not a lot of people, but you know what I mean. You know. The majority of
All the
people
girls
that-
were still fine with me. That's
Huh?
what's funny. Every single girl was still fine with me.
Yeah. Wow. Not a lot,
Well, yeah.
but
Sorry, girls, not gimps.
girls not gays.
Gays.
Gimps is funnier. They're all.
Oh, yeah, they are
this-
all.
this- yeah, I'm allowed to say that because I am too.
Yeah.
I'm only allowed to make jokes about them because I am what I eat. So don't call me a dick. Actually, no, don't call me a dick. Why was I about to say actually? I
You
haven't.
nipple.
Sure. You're not wrong. But that's a story for another day.
Oh God! No, I don't want it.
Also, it wasn't eating either. You don't eat them. That's not what you do with them. That's not what they're. That's not what they're there for. You don't like take a little bite. It's a bit naughty. It's very mischievous.
Yeah, but you probably don't. You probably don't get that sort of thing. It's usually a very feminine urge, but I get it as well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me go.
Yeah.
Speaking of giving and receiving, it's quite a thing to come back to. Oh well. Oh, my Hobarok. Speak. No more speaking. I need to sort my chest again.
You said no more speaking.
What? 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 Did I?
Anyway.
La 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 la. Sorry.
At Lance show, all the girls like me, but I just
out in Q1.
all the girls like me, but I just fucked it.
I do wonder what he did for that to happen.
Apparently, it's about a haircut, but that was what one person was saying. I don't think that's true. I think he just
Always
really.
haircut.
I think he just really fucked up like me.
Why is it always a haircut?
Haircuts never fucked me over, actually, to be fair. I don't think. I don't recall a haircut fucking me over.
Can't think of one.
Properly fucking me over, that is. It's never been the sole reason for anything. I mean, if a haircut's your sole reason, then that's a bit stupid.
Yeah.
Unless they look like a homeless person, then it's acceptable. If they've got greasy hair, then...
You playing a Roblox Tycoon?
Yes, I have been for
I
a
heard
while.
that. I heard the fucking ching. I heard the Jew.
Yeah.
Maybe not actually. Maybe not that. Maybe. I'm never getting a job.
No.
Like realistically, it's just not happening.
You've said too many bad things.
We've said too many bad things.
I'm
The
fine.
thing is, though,
I'm in the clear.
what I'll do is if I'm ever like getting a job where it's highly likely they look and search online, I'll just private everything before they have the chance to look.
Smart.
Like, yeah, in theory, yeah, they probably do a background. Like, if it's a serious job, they'll do a background check before they even contact you. I'll just private everything before I even send my application over.
Yeah.
So if everything ever goes dark one day, I'm trying to get a job. Emphasis on trying. Anyway, I want a purple carpet.
But yeah, like, the fact Adrian is still entirely willing to go to Europe,
Seemingly.
and he'd be fine with me going. Like, chill guy. Obviously, if it was just me and him, if I think he'd get fed up eventually, same as me.
Probably.
But multiple people.
Yeah. To be fair though, I mean, when you say go Europe, where are you going?
Don't know.
And for how long?
We'd have to discuss it. It'd probably be a week too. For it a push.
You're gonna get that bored of someone within 2 weeks. Not bored, sick of someone within 2 weeks. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll ask that for you. Yes,
Yeah, probably.
considering it literally happened to me, and you'll never guess who. What happened to the enchanting?
Who did you go on holiday with for 2 weeks?
Wow, there was 2 holidays.
Was it a week and then a
Week on their
separate week?
holiday, week on my holiday.
Yes. Yeah. Also. Makes sense.
I was sick of them by the end of week 1.
Yeah, makes sense. Should have just took me. Just. No.
Mm.
Unless you want to see me in a jacuzzi.
I saw my dad in a jacuzzi.
Yeah, but me, it's a masterpiece.
Michael was a masterpiece.
That's your father. You fuck.
You know what'd be really funny?
Alabama.
You know the house that I have
The house.
on the world.
Yes.
Should I just like hello neighbor the house?
Yeah.
just like pile shit on top of it and what have you. It could look funny. Instead of like, I'll still have like I'll add back, you know, the crafting room and the furnace room, what have you. But they'll just be separate floors, basically. That could look kind of
Yeah.
funny. I don't know. It's the place is slowly coming together. I want Junglewood. I want Junglewood for a project.
But yeah. Wood.
Yes, I'm
The
very amazing
Vikings.
wood for the project.
For the Viking.
The Vikings.
Um.
Wood. Ba-da-ba-da. Look walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man right in the stand, "Hey, ba ba ba, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we only sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade." The man said,
Oh,
"Can I get you a glass?" The dog said, "I'll pass." And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum.
what's up?
A pigeon. I don't know what the pigeon did. Just a pigeon.
Okay.
A pigeon did something.
Pigeon.
Oh shit! Please don't give me. Please don't. Don't give me fucking mining fatigue. Please, don't. Please. Thank you.
Benjamin Netanyahu! Do not give me mining fatigue, Benjamin.
I hate Benjamin, not Netanyahu. I love Big Yahoo. What? That's a bit racist, Minecraft. Why are the sheep in the jungle brown? Why is it? Why have they done that? I'm gonna leave these trees uncut, so it still looks jungly. It's its own island. I can get it. I entirely fucked that. Land ends there. Whoops. It's Land's End, I guess. Anyway, I have my jungle wood. I need to find one more sheep so I can make a bed. Oh god, my pickaxe is... Not my pickaxe, my axe is going to break. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's allowed to do that. But yeah. 2 more days.
2 more days?
Yeah, and then we're day
Oh,
120 already.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where we would go in Europe. We'd have to discuss it, because... Let me try and find a conversation. I'm going to go search Europe into the...
It's gonna happen soon. It's gonna break soon. Waiting for it to happen. Here it comes. Maybe not. It lives to fight another day. Alright, this is where it meets its demise. No.
Oh my god. when me and Adrian were both abroad, and Adrian was giving us hotel reviews.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Oh my god, literally, right, 1:53 in the afternoon, so it's not too bad, but still 1:53.
Yeah.
Adrian says, apparently, no, sorry. I'm replying to something Adrian says. He says Sunday. I say, have we a new hotel? He says, apparently I don't need a holiday. I say, I'm in need of a review. He replied to my hotel. He said, oh yeah, you get the final hotel review today of the one I was at yesterday. I say, yay. He says, because I'm in one of the old hotels. And then 1:53 in the afternoon, just after he says that, I say, in the meantime, I shall beer. I was fucking drinking it. I was day drinking on that holiday.
I mean, yeah, you're on holiday though.
But it wasn't like in the morning. Wow. I say that. I did have one for my breakfast one day. With a full English. But you have to have one with full English. And when I say that, Hope says, good idea. And then you say Pete. And then I send a photo of my beer. Send a photo of my beer with a stick of Mr. Rad and Mr. Reed on the table.
Yeah, sounds about right. I'm very happy I pre-recorded so many videos. Because it gives us time. Say us, gives me time to resolve issues. Like with the sunglasses on, it looks mostly normal because you don't see them. You kind of look at the sunglasses, you're like, yeah, the eyebrows, they're weirder than they used to, but you know, if I have my eyes, like how I have had them pretty much the entire day, just by accident, like down a bit, they sit just on the line of the glasses, so it just kind of looks like the sunglasses are blocking the eyebrows. It definitely doesn't help that I'm now what's the word? Clean shaven. Because there's no hair anywhere.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
We were talking about
I've got lots of
during this holiday.
not on
We
my
were talking
face.
about during when we're talking about holidays to Europe. We're talking about cars, and I made a typo and I said my first cat will be some form of SUV.
It's interesting. That is quite a typo.
Adrian's talking about fucking holiday to Europe. Hope says Weymouth. Weymouth?
I've never been Weymouth.
I ain't going to Weymouth.
I don't know.
You don't want to go. You don't want to go.
It sounds interesting.
Mate, that will be a reform soon enough if it's not already. Just another deprived seaside town.
You know what isn't a deprived seaside town?
What?
Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth.
That is definitely a deprived seaside town.
Nah, it's great. Yarmouth. They have so much money and the snails.
I can't do the sound.
Do it again.
Oh my god, people talk about Butlins. Jesus Christ.
Stephen Mullen. That's all I think of when I think of Butlins, is just Stephen Mullen. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing Stephen, because whenever I see Stephen, I think of Ant and Dec. Obviously, they're not returning for a while. Possibly ever. Would be nice for them to come back, even if it is for like one more season. Or series. It's not even a season, it's a series. They don't call them seasons. It's not even a series, it's a year. It doesn't last a year, but that's okay. Whoa. Yes, I know that's a diamond shovel.
Okay, Adrian, I've just found it. Adrian said Italy or Spain. So he's up for somewhere warm. Which is good, because you go to Europe, if you're going somewhere cold in Europe, you do it in the winter or like September time. In the summer, you do go to a warm place. It's a non-negotiable. Why, you know.
What are your non-negotiables? What were your non-negotiables, rather?
What, on a holiday?
No, in school.
What do you mean?
Do you not remember?
No.
I say not remember. Do you not have them?
I don't know what you're on about.
Instead of using the word rules in class, they were non-negotiables. And I don't know why. I think it was to teach us
like
the
those
word
things,
negotiable.
those things you agreed on, like, across the class.
What?
Were they the stuff that you agreed on, like, across the class with
No.
people? No? So it was just rules teachers made?
Well, yeah, because it was stuff such as certain stuff for formatting your sentences.
Oh, no. No, we
Stuff
didn't do any
for
of that, I don't think.
how you answer a question. How you
No, we didn't do
talk.
anything like that. No.
Also, teachers trying to teach you to say "may I" instead of "can I." Makes sense.
No, we didn't do
Can
anything
I
like
sounds more like you're asking if less if you're allowed to do it, more if you're able to do it. Whereas "may I," it's
I don't
permission.
know, can you?
Exactly. You know,
Um,
"may I"
yeah.
sounds better.
Have you ever been hit with an I don't know, can you?
Yes.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I have
okay.
also before once said, "Can I have a toilet?" Which was fun. I used to call it the bathroom in primary school as well, not the toilet, the bathroom.
Same.
I don't know why.
Same. How there's no
thought-
bath?
Yeah, I think it was because toilets are dirty. I didn't want to sound dirty, I guess.
That was exactly my reasoning as well.
Yes.
Um.
Plus, I don't want to go to the toilet. I want to go to the bathroom. I don't want to go to the
Yeah.
toilet. I want to use the toilet. Don't want to go to it though.
Exactly.
Don't want to be up in its face. Turtle.
Head. No, turtleneck even. Not turtle head.
Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and nose and mouth. Shoulders, knees and
Not
toes.
how it goes.
I think it's something like that.
You got nose and mouth the wrong way round.
Is it mouth and nose?
It's yes.
I swear I've always said nose and
Mouth
mouth.
and nose.
No,
And
it is. Yeah.
And nose and mouth. It doesn't flow.
It's because if I think through top to bottom
No.
of a head, it is eyes, then ears, then the nose, then the mouth. Mouth's at the bottom. Why am I going back up? Sounds like I forgot the nose rather. You know,
Actually, your
eyes
ears
and
are lower.
Mouth and nose. Yeah, I
Your
know they
ears are
are
lower than
slightly.
your
I know
mouth.
they are slightly, but like they're close enough to being on the same level. Plus, the ears do come second. You know, eyes and ears and nose and mouth. Are you?
Mouth and nose.
Yeah, I know it is mouth and nose, but nose and mouth in my head works
No.
more because it's going down the head slowly.
Okay.
Eyes at top,
Okay.
then your ears, then your nose, then your mouth.
Okay.
Anyway. Why is it that order?
I don't know. Take it up with the mouth and nose people.
I might have to.
Take it up with the man with big ears.
No, dear, did he died.
That's not the man with big ears.
Not did he, did he? Oh dear, did he died? No, that's the man with special ears.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't want me calling him special.
Oh. King Julian. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
You proceed to get some money.
What?
I heard it. I heard you.
What?
You expanded your wallet to the west and east.
What do you mean I expanded my
I heard
wallet?
the ching.
Oh.
And again. And again. And again. It only comes sometimes. I heard it. And again. Why are you purchasing so much? Also, I'm intrigued as to what you're playing.
I'm playing Luxury Mansion Tycoon.
Holy
No,
shit! Is there an update again?
That's not it. No, I'm playing...
Is it not Giga Mansion?
No, I completed that.
That's where they updated it though.
Oh, I'm not doing all the updates. Fuck that. Playing Luxury Palace Tycoon.
Do you remember Airport Tycoon?
I do. Completed it, mate.
What if they updated it? You never know.
I've been on since.
Have they not updated it?
Don't think so.
I swear, did you get to the space station?
I got everything set up for it.
I swear, I swear you never complete the space station. I did every last bit. I remember. I finished the game. And I was really annoyed because
Andrew Key flew on your jet.
he did. But yeah, I was really annoyed because obviously my account's banned, so I've lost it. I'm also annoyed that on a game called Smoothie Factory Tycoon, certain someone who'd been playing it for about a month and was decently far ahead. I played it within an hour. I was twice as far ahead as her.
Oh.
No Robux spent.
Oh.
I then spent Robux just for the fun of it, because it was one of those times where I had a lot to get upgrades.
Oh.
I might play it again one day. It depends how bothered I can be. Because I completed it, mate. I was done with it. I did it all in 3 days.
GCSE Science completed it, right?
GCSE Science completed, mate. Wordle. I have not completed it today because I don't play Wordle.
Oh yeah, I had a dream. I
play it on my sister's Discord. That's it.
I had a really weird dream. I went to the Vista School instead.
Oh. Give me Wordle.
Well, no, it wasn't. I went to
playing
Vista
Wordle.
School instead. It was
Hang on.
for my post-16. I did A levels at the Vista School,
Oh.
but I had to retake all my GCSEs, including like history and that. But GCSE history, they're doing it on the fucking ancient Egyptians. Who's doing their GCSEs on the Egyptians?
They are. Also, on Friday, Bicester and Whitelands got half days. Cooper didn't.
Oh.
Because they got a new
I saw Whitelands.
No, not Prime Minister. Word.
Head teacher?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, you can't see it. Whoops.
Whitelands had a non-school uniform day on Thursday.
Oh.
I know because everyone and their mum was in jeans. Literally. There was nothing else. Everyone was in jeans.
Is it fucking is it no longer Nike Tech's tracksuits?
Wow, all the
Is it
girls
now?
were in. All the girls were in jeans at least.
Right. Why are you
Or
looking?
like a big
Why are you looking at girls, mate? Why are you looking at girls that are in
boss.
secondary school still?
Boss. That's not what I mean.
You say boss?
Yes.
Right. Alright, adopt. Fuck.
What?
Foot. Yes! Splendid.
Why are you doing Wordle?
Wordle. Wordle. No, I spelled no. I just said word. Wordle.
You never even told anyone to be safe.
I haven't even ended it.
I was going to say. So you're just doing Wordle on stream.
Yeah. Wordle. Yeah. I just felt like it. I did that at my sister's Discord as well. I helped set that up for her because I know Discord. And because I'm the fucking best. What's your opinions on that? Fuck.
Hyundai Midgorn.
That'd be good. Yeah, that's done. Don't know what to do now.
I think something. I've said that. So yeah, did you just spend your entire day waiting around for hope?
Practically.
Fuck me.
Less waiting, more following. Waiting for them to do the makeup.
Yeah.
To be fair,
And then when
I was told pretty quickly. Don't know if we're gonna do it. And you know, I said alright. It's not alright though. It's pretty obvious it's not alright because.
Then, yeah, there was no point in shaking those eyebrows, then.
What eyebrows? Exactly. Yeah, it's fine. It's funny. For now.
Yeah.
Give it a day. That's why I'm happy that I've pre-recorded stuff.
Yeah.
Because I just don't need to worry about that as much. I haven't pre-recorded Tuesday videos. So just don't need to do those. I've got Europe, which is this Tuesday, and Oceania next Tuesday. Other than that, we're done. But that's fine. I'll just wear the sunglasses like I have today. And yesterday.
Yeah.
And when drinking water. I'm not wearing the sunglasses because it's like what's the word? I don't massively regret it because it's funny.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I don't regret it, because it's mildly funny. And even then, it's very mildly funny.
I'm guessing you went off with Adrian after.
Yeah.
And
when I eventually just gave up and put the wig on and what have you, just went off with Adrian. To be fair, after that wasn't that much of a bad day. I did get complimented. However, I did react way too late to the compliment, so they gave me a slightly weird look. It also might have been a case of the voice didn't really fit. Because, you know, you can imagine, you look at this person, you're like, yeah, it's cool cosplay. Say, oh, I like your cosplay. Surprisingly deep voice exits their mouth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you see any strange cosplays?
Yes, but not like. I say strange is the wrong word, because it makes it sound like they're bad. There were interesting ones, but like
it's like
it's always quite good. It's just, you know,
people
it's a good experience
literally.
to literally just walk around looking at the cosplays sometimes.
People cosplay literally anything and anyone, don't they?
Yep.
So
there was a disabled person that There was
Cosplayed
like
Susan Boyle.
there was way too many Ghostbusters today for whatever reason, and someone's wife and husband, I assume, you know, they're partners at least. The man was a Ghostbuster, woman was in a wheelchair, but then she had basically a cardboard box around her with like a printed out images of the, I don't know the name of the vehicle, the ghost capturing vehicle from Ghostbusters. I don't know the name of it. It's the ghost capturing vehicle. Anyway, that is day 121.
Who's capturing vehicle?
What? I mean, do you know the name of it?
Oh,
I mean, it is.
I can't.
I'm not wrong. It is a ghost capturing vehicle. Am I wrong?
I mean, the vehicle doesn't capture ghosts.
No, but what is it called? Hang on.
Ecto 1, isn't it?
Maybe.
That rings a bell.
Or that could be the Ecto 1, yeah. Or the Ectomobile, yeah. It's a Cadillac. Yeah. They are that printed out around the
Quite funny.
around their wheelchair on like a box. But it was really
So-
funny because like it wasn't like shaped at all. It was just a box around the wheelchair with it was just printed on. It had like a
Quite
side
funny.
view, front view, back view. Great. It was great. Anyway, Jacob, what we got to say?
Be safe on the roads.
Be safe on the roads.